In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
From the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guided light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down behind your door, when I hear the sound, you say the word and I'll stay the night. You wouldn't text if you moved on. You wouldn't keep me in your phone unless you know that you were wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Wait, wrong voice. Hello. It is Xylophoney. That is the right one. How is everybody doing today, huh? Hopefully you are all doing quite well. As you can see, you know, the fur is looking good, the guild tattoo is looking fine, and I suppose the guy in the corner is fine as well. Quite fine. So, seems like people are enjoying themselves and having a good time. So, we have a couple goals today. One, let's get into a little bit of magic, of Starlight, because I may not have been able to find any of those things there before, but now that we are living with the, Divinus Magia, they kind of have one right on the hill over there, so we could actually possibly do the little bit of star magic, you know. But, other things, we will see. We will see indeed. So, ooh, people starting school tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, we're probably just going to be talking a little bit. I need your guys' help. I need your guys' help so I can, wake up and feel more lively today, because today's been a sleepy day for me. Not that I've been sleeping, but I've just been feeling sleepy. Feeling like I need a cat nap all day. So, need to feel the energy from you guys, and I'll try to give the energy back. But we will see how it goes. So I need to find this temple of some sort. Let me see. I believe the sun is probably not moving. So game rule to daylight cycle true. Just put it on that. We don't need to go switching the time around. We don't know if the Grandmaster is doing any recording or something. So, aha, there it is. I just need to find a way up. Which, to be fair, I can probably just jump on up to it. But I need, aha, over here I should be able to, find a little purchase in the land. Cold shower, but that involves water. It is not ideal at all. Alright. You're already 3 weeks into school? Yeah, I know some people have already started, some people haven't started yet. But it's coming to about that time where just about everyone's gonna be in school. Catnapper, it's so funny! Okay, so Luffo made a little joke, or Xylo made a little joke. So, Yeah, into high school, nice. That's good. Education is good, everybody. You should learn things. One day, you'll be as smart as me. No, please, Xylo. No, we don't want to go in the opposite direction. Nope, it's gonna happen. Water. But there is indeed the crystal I was looking for. But we have to get past the mighty water. Yeah. Ah, I have vanquished the water. Yeah. There we go. Now, how to make this place better than it was before? We fill in all of the water. There. Now this is the crystal we have been looking for. So what I need to do is, I thought I had a crafting bench on me. Maybe it is in a bag. Ah, it is. So theoretically, you know, putting it around the crystal or... Oh. Oh, so now it does work. I see how it is. I suppose it just has to be in the natural temple of things. But this is how the thing is supposed to happen. The starlight is dripping on top the crafting bench. Which means I may be able to make everything I need here. So I suppose let us, you know, set a little home here as a temple of sorts. Let us see. No, we want this to be starlight. Just so we know where this is. And let us return. Because I need to pick up a few things if I want to build one of the... But to be honest, I have the stuff. But you know. Transmutation tablet. Unfortunately, I am a light wizard. I'm not a transmutation wizard. So I wouldn't be able to do one on my own. It is the only reason I can do it is because other wizards can help each other, you know? Much like if I put a light up, other wizards can see the light. Alright, Protectors Guild. That will do. The ending of Origins Olympus was everything. It was so good. Thank you, thank you. Have you ever tried liquid oxygen? I have not. But I've always been kinda down. Is that just when you get super oxygenated? I don't know. Sounds like it would be cool. But let us see. Oh yes, we need them. I think this is legitimately the recipe right here. But let us grab the aquamarine as well, just in case we need that as well. Alright. Now, back to where I was. Poof. I'm not answering your question because I did not see your question. Because I can't see everything. I see a lot, but I can't see everything. Let's see, about Mario's kneecap surgery. You know, some people are just born with inverted kneecaps. It happens. It happens. And yes, Origins of Olympus has come to an end. If you haven't seen the finale, well, you should go check on that. Can I do Angel of Vengeance later? Yes, I think I have leveled up far enough to get to the point I needed. So I definitely can do a little bit of that. Hey, look, we have enough Starlight to create the resonating wand. Yeah. I did a thing, guys. I did a thing. Finally. Natural progression. Your birthday's on Thursday. Oh, man. You're pretty close to mine. Mine's on Friday. So we're birthday neighbors. Alright, so if I'm going to advance down the path of star magic, I'm going to need to do a few of these things. So I just made the wand at an ancient shrine. I've collected much of... Well, I've collected one of the ores. I know the other one can be found later on. And now I need to make the luminous... I have worked on the marble and the sooty marble. Now we just need to make our own luminous crafting table. Yeah. Xylo was the all-seeing coffee cup. You're right. You're right. How long is this going to be? Because you need to go to bed soon? Yeah, sorry for all the Europeans out there. The stream's probably going to be an hour here, and then we may or may not jump over to Twitch, depending on how many people want it. We'll see. And yeah, everyone, don't worry about any surgery. Think that was a joke. It was a joke made in a blooper. People are just carrying on the joke. Everyone's fine. Most people are fine. It's all good. Let's see. You have no classes on Friday? Nice. Let's see what else we got. I'm trying to read all the chat, but at the same time, I also need to get progressing here soon. Let us see. Yeah, we might release the mod pack if it's possible. Once again, it is custom, so we don't own any of it. But we could always list off the stuff. Let's see. Happy birthday in advance. Thanks. Am I in a Discord? I am not. I should do that. Just in case random pixies decide to come take our gerbs. So let us just hop into here. Boop. Is it possible to make a Skyrim Origins of Mine? Yeah, anything. A lot of things are possible. Just, you know, depends on what we do. Of course, you guys want to see... I know a lot of people are already saying they want to see Season 2 of Origins of Olympus. And, yeah, I want to do it. But at some point, you know. We have other Origins projects to work on first, and we might even start a new Origins before that comes out. Because as much as we want to see all our favorite characters again in the previous Origin series, if we never start a new one, then we'll never have a chance to bump into gems like Origins of Olympus, you know? Like, if we decided to do one of the old ones rather than starting Origins of Olympus, you guys would have never met that character. None of those characters would have been made, so definitely gotta keep up with a nice mix of things. But anyway, let us get into the book. Using a regular crafting table to interact with the starlight emitted by the shrine crystal, which you have named collector crystals due to how they gather the starlight. It seems to be inefficient. The table is only able to contain a small amount of starlight from the crystal. Not only that, but the table must be very nearby the crystal, or the collected starlight rapidly bleeds out from it due to wood being inefficient for this purpose. The luminous crafting table solves both issues perfectly by being made of the purest marble. It is made to absorb and retain much of the larger amount of starlight than the crafting table. Also, it does not require a connection to a collector crystal for starlight at all. Nice, nice. So we need a table, the sooty marble, the regular marble, and just a lot of marble. Which, did I bring any sooty marble with me, or are we going to have to jump back? I do not think we did. Well, back we go. I should probably just grab a few things while I am here. Please do 89 episodes. That's a random number. Cookies are bad for cats. They cannot have sugar. Good thing I am not a cat. I am a warrior from Los Gatos. Alright, so we need the marble. Plenty of it here. A spare crafting bench would not hurt. And the sooty marble. But also while we are here, just so we do not have to come running back and forth. That will do. Anything else that I may need? Let us take a look. I think we are good. It's just a bunch of blank papers. We have the sooty marble. I have hiccups and we are pretty good. Look in the bag. Let's see, do I have the marble here? No. Do I have the marble here? No. So I have everything I need. Very good. How Popo? I just fed Popo this morning. Popo is doing well. This sky is not moving, is it? Ah, I see. They apparently need this daylight cycle to be at that time. Very good, very good. Alright, so that's fine, it will continue soon enough. Anyway, let us go back to the location. And this one. Very good. I got the table. I didn't get the black marble. Yes, I did. The sooty marble. Right here. I got it. Oh, did I have a table in the corner? Oh, I know I have the table, but that was a table that I had put. The sky seemed to have turned very dark all of a sudden, huh? It seems that some people are looking out for me. In very confusing ways. Whatever. It works. Maybe the sky was moving and I was just unsure. But this works. So I needed something like this. I believe one of these. And then was it this? And voila. We have made this. You see, I have to craft it so it actually unlocks more in the book of the Astral Tome. I've learned more about exploration. Very good. Very good. Alright, so there we are. We did it. Let's see, Lofo, you'll turn into a human. I do not want to turn into a human. You need a new ship because the Xylophoney gray ship sank. Sorry. Sorry. We had to end the series because the ship sank. You know? What mod is the most powerful that I can use? I do not know. Let us see. Let us get into this, because there is a lot of stuff on this page. So we have a light well, infused wood, rock crystals. I believe there is a thing that Yes, the Phosic Resonator can help me get said rock crystals. Let's see. As infusing materials with liquid starlight. Well, I need to gather the liquid starlight, don't I? So if I get infused wood. La-di-da-di-da. Yes, I just need to put the wood with the starlight. And then I can get enriched wood as well, huh? Alright, this is the page I wanted to be at. I got myself lost for a second. Oh, I need to get the first rock crystal first. Okay.
In the deepest reaches of the world, the intense heat and pressure from...
Good typo, book. Good typo.
From incredibly rare and fragile crystals, these...
That wasn't a typo. Heat and pressure from the incredibly... Nope, they do form it. Nope, Xylo's the dumb one here, guys. Xylo's the dumb one.
They seem to take in starlight with unusual ease. Mechanical hands are far too clumsy to properly harvest these fragile crystals from their exceptionally hard rock prisons. And even collecting them by hand requires tools capable of mining some of the hardest materials. I guess diamond. Detecting these ores underground can be a vain effort, as they seem to spawn in singular veins, far and few in between. These crystals have been noted to attract starlight, despite being near bedrock. Maybe there's a way, there's a tool that resonates with starlight to help prospect the ores. Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. So we need to get one rock crystal if we're going to get a light well. And I guess we can start putting down the luminous crafting tables to see where we can get enough starlight. I don't even know if we have to be in this area anymore now that I think about it. I think we got what we needed out of it. What happened to Retardy? She happened to go on vacation. She's back now, so I assume she's going to show up soon. But I imagine she's sitting at the guild like, hello, I'm back. Where'd everyone go? Whoops. Whoops. Let us see. So, we need to go find these rock crystals. Now, was it the resonator that does it, or is it the resonating wand? I do not think it is the wand. I believe it is the Phosic Resonator, which I believe I need to get. So we need to get a bit of the advanced table to make one of these, or do we? Maybe I do not, because that seems like a little too much, you know? This we need the liquid starlight. Okay, so we do need to get the thingy made so we can actually make said thingy. Very good, very good. Alright, so we have that and that. The Phosic Resonator. Over there. Ooh. Look at the little bit of light that comes from the flowers and shoots up towards the sky. It's quite beautiful, is it not? But we have to find some of those rock crystals. I believe I just need to find the first one on my own. After that, it should be quite easier. Quite easier. Would you miss, you know, just the basics? We actually got some legitimate progress done on the starlight magic. Now we just need to find a rock. Now we just need to find a rock. What do I think of werewolves? They are dangerous monsters. Should be, you know, very careful around the werewolves. Why do I need a light well? I need a light well so I can get liquid starlight, I think? Yeah, I think that's how you get liquid starlight. I think. Either way, I definitely need rock crystals. And I need the Phosic Resonator to get more rock crystals. And with those rock crystals, I can make all these other cool things. Let's see. Can I make the looking glass yet? I can make the looking glass. So we might be able to set that up right now. Before we go off search. Yeah, we can head back real quick. That sounds like a plan. Alright. Let's see. Make a prison for dark wizards. Oh, the guild has plenty of those, don't you worry. Alright. So over to here. Can look for shower in liquid starlight. I do not know. Not a big fan of the liquid variety. So I don't know if that would be preferable.
Alright, let us just put the table right here. And with this... But first of all, we may want to get a secondary pickaxe in case things go awry. But we needed to get glass. I believe I just needed the panes of glass. So, with that, we will do this. Then it was something along these lines. I may require more starlight. Let us see if some more is put over to here. And what kind of... Seems to be a good amount of starlight to me. If this is even the recipe. Well, it is a recipe. Starlight, come down upon this. Give me what I'm looking for. Well, we got some special glass. Okay, that was the glass lens. And then we just need the gold, the wood, and the sticks. So that was not the worst. Trying to get the good musical balance. So we need the wood. You know, we'll just grab a chunk of wood here. There it went. I was about to say, where did the wood go? We lost it. Alright. And... that may be the right balance. So we need this. We'll turn some of it into sticks. And then we'll need the gold. And then we can look up to the sky. And see different constellations. Oh, I guess I need to take that lens. There we go. I don't know how much starlight I need, but I'm running out of it. Ay. May not even need any starlight. No, I need a lot of starlight. Alright. We'll scoop this all up. In fact, I can just keep this here. It is not a bad thing, but you know, with the sun coming out, not exactly the best conditions for starlight. So we will put some of these things away. And that, you know, we have the things that we need for later. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Alright. Now off to find the rock crystal in the day. Liquid starlight is better than water. I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Let's see. Where are you from? You never knew. Yeah, someone could actually tell you. I'm from America. East Coast. New Jersey. Yee. That's me. Let us see. Yes, this is the pickaxe we want to use. Let us start by finding a cave. So we do not have to dig so hard. Do I know the rat man? No, I do not know the rat man. Hold the wand. I'm pretty sure it's the fuzzy resonators that make the ground glow. But I will hold the wand just to humor you. I think this is just to activate the table. But if I hold the resonator, it'll show little beams of light coming up from where the rock crystals are. Let us see. I did not eat a rat, man. Why does everyone think I eat things? Well, yes, of course I eat things, but other people eat things too, you know. I'm not the only one who eats things. Ay. It's alright, we will get these. Just don't want to hop in the water, you know me. Come on. Give me the aquaman. Just a little bit. Just a little wetness on the toes. Wet paws can dry off quickly. It is no matter. Alright. Am I the Catman? Perhaps. Oh, what do we have here? Seems to be some sort of exploded tower. Danger indeed. Shouldn't Iris have mod? Probably. I would assume so. Let us see when the notification is 23 minutes late. I don't know what to tell you. Let us see what else we have. Light dragon meow! How dare you? How dare you? Oh, we found the cave. This cave is going to lead all the way to the bottom of the earth. Oh, it actually is not bad. Alright, let us get the light spell. And let us light it up on the way down. Now. Ooh, look at these things. This is actually quite a nice cave. If I was a rock crystal, where would I be? Let us see. Well, there's something down there. Emitting much magics. But I think the rock crystals are white in nature. So we'll try to spot them out. And if we see one, you all shout. I think there's also some special areas that can be found that would commonly have a rock crystal. Nothing over there. Nothing of note. Not as that. Let's see, I assume it would be pretty far down in the ground. Very deep in the ground, close to bedrock, exactly. So we mostly just want to find another way down. Oh, this is one of the things I was talking about. You see, this is a magical... It is a magical rock. As I break it, it turns into different rocks. Now it may seem like it is all cobblestone and coal. But as you see here, different things can be made. And I believe this can make a rock crystal. Let's see. If Lofo found out the Queen of Dragons was actually alive, how would he react? He'd be very happy. Very. So if we just keep breaking this, we might find one of those rock crystals. Done it before. And if not, we're getting plenty of other materials, aren't we? So that's perfectly fine. If the sun's a star, shouldn't you be getting tons of starlight? It's complicated. The sun is a different kind of magic at that. Oh, boom. I told you. Told you we would find it. But since this thing is so, useful. Yeah, look at that. You get the size and purity of all the crystals. Since this thing's spitting out so many... Oop. Okay, good, I didn't break it. Kind of want to fix it, but that would mean I have to go into the water. There we go, all fixed. Just try to get a couple more, Because I will need more rock crystals. It will be easier to find them once I get one, but... Save this location, not a bad idea. 1 hour later, right? Let us see. What time is the stream over? We'll probably be going here for another half an hour. Then we might hop over to Twitch. We'll see. We'll see. You should all stop telling Lofo to be a human. What if I went around telling you to be something you're not? Eh? Eh? It would not be fair. Would not be fair. Let's see. Depends on what we tell you to be, I guess. Let's see. We got more of that. I just want a little bit more rock crystals. Just a little bit more rock crystals, There's a lot of things around this room. Soon the rock crystals will fly out. We go until the pickaxe breaks. Tell me what mods you're using. A couple. And then the Astral Sorcery mod. That's the one we're working on right now. Hey Hannah, be a fairy. Boom. Just join the live stream. Welcome, Aqua. Come on, just give me one more. Alright. I'm gonna go for 2 more minutes or until we get a rock crystal. We got the first rock crystals real easy, so this should go simple. Let's see. Let's see. They're not coming. They're not coming, guys. Rock crystals no longer exist in this world. They're all gone. All of them. See, let's pick up some of these things that might be of use. I do not like the water. Ooh. Not worth. Not worth going into the water again and sitting in there. Not worth. Let's see. And guys, you know I'm not going to answer a question about the plot or potential plot. So, you can ask, but please do not ask and expect an answer, you know? Can I plant crystals? I don't think I can plant these ones. I think there is other crystals of which I can plant. But, you know, I will read the book as we get back. Wyatt, because they are not connected, that's why. So please stop asking questions that have already been answered. He's not polite. Ooh. Is that diamonds? What was that I just broke? Alright, one more minute. One more minute. Just need a couple more rock crystals. Because I want to get some nice juicy ones. Let's see. How do I feel about tiger fur outfits? I mean, it is a bit disrespectful, but you know, people walk around wearing human skin all the time, so it is about the same as I feel about that. See, would Lofo win in a fight against Richie? It would be a good fight. It would be a very uncomfortable fight, though. You know, whenever I stand around that static freak, it seems that all of the hair on my body stands on end. Big shame, very big shame. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing. Alright, that is all. Ah, not the water. Let us just drop some of these cobble. Into the water, into the water. I don't need the redstone, I don't need the lapis, I just wanted them. Very good. Alright. That is all. That is all. Don't need to go back in the water for that gold. You are just so beautiful. I could kill you. Maybe I couldn't kill you. What about if I use magic? You're probably not used to light. That did not do much either. What about some less concentrated light? How about just a, solid beam of it? Oh, where did you go? I thought I saw you run under here. Did it go back inside of the rocks? Wherever it is, it won this round. Good job, little thingy. Good job. Alright, I suppose now it is time to get back to work, eh? We got the crystals. We may be able to advance further. So let us get back to, I suppose, the Protectors Guild. Make sure it is all safe here. I did come back and clear a few of these zombies. Just because they got a little aggressive, you know? Let's see, I think I want to get onto the roof. Where the most starlight can be found. Let us get another table while we are at it. That sounds like a good plan. Lofo should like water since he is a warrior and not a cat. Look, the whole me not liking water thing has nothing to do with the fact that I have fur, okay? I just don't like the water. It's plain and simple. Plenty of regular humans don't like water, and nobody asks 2 questions about that. But suddenly, oh, so he's kind of like a cat and he doesn't like water. Oh, it must be a cat thing. No, it is not a cat thing. I just don't like the water. It's as simple as that. Oh, we got good EMC from that. Very good, very good. We can put these dust back into here. Let us take a look at the crystals we have. We have this one, and this one. This one has a very good purity, a very good size. These ones have better cutting, but I suppose you can sharpen them up a little. This one is certainly the weakest. So we will use this one to make the thingy. Alright, so let us just get a table. I already have the other table that I need. And let's get a crafting table and a chest or two while we're at it. Just 'cause we might be setting up shop. Also, I don't like fish. Yes, I don't like fish. Boom. And that is generally a cat thing. Should put a collar on him while he is asleep. Who are we talking about? Ooh, when the daylight does come and we won't go home, we should work on a little of the Angel of Vengeance magic. Because that is here. Alright, what is the most efficient way to get onto the roof? This will get me quite high, but it will not get me all the way up. So I may have to poke a little hole. Or a big hole. Let us see. No, I can probably get myself onto the roof. Like so. Perfect. I suppose maybe in the back we can go. It is a little higher. Yes, this will do nicely. Alright, so time to put down the table. We have this table right here. We can plop it onto the ground. Very nice. We should probably, you know, just adjust these so we can walk around a little easier up here. Although I need to actually stand somewhere for this to work. So let us break a few more pieces. Well, I want it to be nice and high up. The height helps with the starlight. There. That is good. So, oh, look at all of that starlight. So to make a, we need to make the other thingy. So to do that, we are going to need, might as well make one of those while we are here. Let us put this there. Let us get the sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the gold I have in here. And this thingy. Alright, so kaboom. Bam 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 bam. Boom. Shazam. And then we just hit it with a little bit of that. Infuse it with the starlight. Let the light shine down upon it. And boom, we have the spyglass thingy. Or the looking glass. Alright, and the main thing we want to make is the light well. So we will need the ruined marble, the marble, and the aquamarine. So how do I make the ruined marble? I hope I don't have to go gather it separately. Nope, we just need the marble. Alright, so I suppose let us turn this into a regular crafting bench. And we should do it easy. How dare you fast forward a Xylo video? Oh my goodness. What a heinous crime. Alright, and then the book said I needed to, yes, that, and a little blue. The starlight rock thingy. Wait, we want to use the bad rock. This is the one. And over to here. Something like that, I don't know. Okay, so we were close-ish. Why am I trying to craft it here? It needs to be done in here anyway. Alright, chisel, chisel, chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. The blue thing is the rock crystal and the regular marble. It's not complete, eh? Now, does it need to be chiseled marble? I suppose it does. Very well. Thought it was just giving me the same little thing it says when it wants me to use some special cool looking marble, but nope, this is just a mod. So we will do it justice. Still no. We have the ruined marble. No, we made the arches. We need to make the ruined marble. So we are wrong all over the place. So we need the chisel and the marble in the middle. Okay. So the chiseled marble. This marble and that marble. Now we have the right one. Very good. And poof. Before the starlight is all gone, we did it. Boom. And we have a light well. How does the light well work? I completely forget. But we have it. We have it. I think I might actually need to put this near the big crystal. At night, a strange crystalline liquid seems to be collected on aquamarine gems. That is what it is. So I believe I need to put this into there. And yes, that is making the liquid starlight. Very good, very good. At night, a strange crystalline liquid seems to collect on aquamarine gems and rock crystals. On closer examination, the liquid is a condensate of pure energy derived from starlight. A carefully carved basin of marble makes the collection of this liquid quite easy. The liquid emits a bright and pure light, feels very cold, and a bucket full of it weighs almost nothing. Standing in liquid starlight results in night vision being bestowed upon you until it evaporates away. In order to use the light well, an aquamarine gem or rock crystal needs to be placed to condense the starlight into liquid. Let's see, gems and crystals used to gather starlight will constantly degrade until the point of completely shattering and cannot be retrieved. So we will lose some aquamarine gems for this, but it's okay, they're worth it. This liquid starlight seems to have interesting interactions with rock crystals and other liquids. Perhaps this warrants some experimentation. You cannot help but wonder if other materials in the light well would produce other liquids. Well, now I'm wondering, yeah. Alright, so once we do get that liquid starlight bucket, we can make a phasic resonator. That can get us all the rock crystals we need, and we should be fine. On top of that, we can do a cave illuminator. Well, we can make that anytime, really. And that'll light up caves pretty much completely. Illumination powder we got. Nocturnal powder. That's a bit of dark magic. We do not want to... Well, I'm hiccuping, but we do not want to dabble in that. We can make a grindstone. Well, we don't need much starlight for that. So, let's see. Birch, marble... Oh, it broke. Very good. So we need... I don't think it needs to be birch. We just need marble, sticks, and wood. So we can do that quite easily. So I completely forget what order is in. Okay, very simple, all laid out at the bottom in the general shape of what we're trying to make. So sticks, marble, and wood. Very simple. Is there enough light in the sky? It does not need much. The recipe said so. Aha. Cool. So we are able to make this grindstone to sharpen up the crystals. And we might as well keep all of the star stuff in one place up here on the roof. No one was using the roof or anything. I simply used it up here to keep watch it sometimes. So this works. And over to here. Okay, so I cannot turn the way it goes. So we are actually going to change the position of it a little bit. We are just going to put it like down here. And we'll make this like this, so it's almost a stair. Cool. And the grindstone can... Well, I don't want to lose all of those. But that can go right here. There. And now I just need to put a rock crystal there, and I can sharpen it up in case I want to make a weapon. Very nice. Alright, anything else? Since this is so high up in the sky, I actually do get a little bit of starlight. Ooh, or I could build it on top of one of the towers. I think this place is high enough, though. And it's a little more, you know, rather than balancing on the top of that. This is a bit easier. Bit easier. Alright, not bad. Not bad.
Remember Xylophoney the Star Lord? Now it's Lofo, the Star Cat Slayer.
I guess so. You can easily use dark and death magic as easily as you do light and life magic, but it is not my specialty. It would change who I am if I was to use the dark magics. And, you know, I like who I am. I like who I am. Let's see. So, yeah, the phasic resonator, once I get that liquid starlight done. Spectral relay. Those are actually going to be for the attunement stuff. The looking glass I could test it out right now, but it's not going to do much. Crystal tools I can make right now, but, I mean, they're actually pretty strong. But not exactly something I have the spare rock crystals to mess with yet. Let's see, the sextant is good because that is good for... I forget what it does completely. Navigates the placement of structure blocks. Okay, so I probably don't need that all that much. That's just a fun little thing. But with the looking glass, let's try it out. Yeah. So, we see the ground. We can see the sky now. But of course, it's too bright in the sky to see any stars. Even if we look at the sun, it's just... it's all bright. There we go. So when it comes to nightfall again, we'll do a little bit of that. We'll do a bit of that. Very good. So we made lots of progress in this so far. But I did promise, now that the daylight has come and we won't go home, we need to go work on the other magic. So let's do it. Wee! Oh. Could not get past that little point. Not bad. I'm good at landing on my feet, you know. Alright, so we have been working on the Angel of Vengeance, Paladin magic. We're good at dodging, of course, we got them cat-like reflexes, but it is time for some light magic. The Shield of Faith. Unlocked. Beautiful. And let's see. When a shield is equipped, I can deal more knockback. I don't think Lofo is a big shield wielder, but you know, we could. The Zeal, the Stalwart bag. Really, the Shield of Faith is the most important one, and the dodging is just kind of a passive ability. Let us see, we are level 6 when it comes to this. We have a 10% chance to dodge. Very good. And I suppose we need to look at the spellbook. The Aid and the Shield of Faith. So let us put these on the bar. Close, and how do I access the bar? There is probably a button of some kind. So let's find out how to use this. Angel of Vengeance. Activate spell slot 2. Maybe we can just hotkey this up. Let's see, activate spell slot 1. Let's do shift 1. And shift 2. Those are actually used already? What? What are the shift ones? I do not know. Those are shift equal. Oh, no, those are the Angel of Vengeance. Why is that all? Well, let's find out if it works. Aha! We have used the Aid ability. Very good. And I don't even have to have the toolbar if I can just remember the hotkeys. Very nice. And now for the Shield of Faith. I have it. A shield to protect me with light against the enemies. Now, I thought it looked a little fancier than just a couple of particles. But I have very good defensive capabilities now, so that is something, eh? Need to decide if this is what I want. Because the Shield of Faith and the Aid, I mean, it's good. I got a shield, healing, absorption. It is not bad, eh? But the other ability can give me some more offensive magics. Since I do not wear heavy armor so I can move, having this ability is probably the strongest thing I could have. But at the same time, it does mean I'm missing out against the Searing Light spell, which I kind of already have with several things, but you know, it's hard to say. It is hard to say. Let's see, make Lofo learn Fairy Law. It's a light spell that only hits people who the user thinks is an enemy. It would make sense, eh? It would make sense. Let's see. If you could change one thing to your character, what would it be? And why would I choose that? I would choose to have gills, so I do not have to worry about the water. But look at what I did over here. I was working on some of these. I managed to get these cake flowers. And it is a much better way of getting the mana. You can see we already got a pool full of mana. Over here we have tried the water flowers, and they are not bad. Just so you can get the update on that. You see the pool is about a quarter way full after all of the water things. But this is after, like, you know, 3 sets of flowers. So essentially 3 hours of the management. And then the coal ones that have been going since the dawn of time. Still not a lot of progress. Not a lot of mana to be made. So it seems like going through the rituals definitely was the right answer to get the cakes. Because now we have all of the mana we need to make Terra Steel. So we could end up doing some of that in the next stream. I do not know. But what do you guys think? Is it time for us to set up another stream for today? Should we keep it going? Or should we just wait? Have we completed enough for today? Because I'm down for either. See, plant magic is the strongest magic. You know, it is the magic of life. Or, you know, life has a big part of it. I mean, I can help plants grow, but I can't exactly manipulate plants. Yeah. Well, that is mostly what manipulating plants is. Just growing them, I suppose. What other things can plant magic generally do? That seems to cover it. Seems to cover it quite well. Chance cube? I don't know. I don't know, everyone. I don't have a lot of EMC. You know what? Maybe over on the other stream. Okay, we will keep it going, and on the other stream over on Twitch, we will open up some chance cubes. That is the case. It has been decided. It has been decided. You have pulled Lofo's tail long enough. And it has been decided. But this is not bad. We got to the Shield of Fate ability. I'd like to be able to test this out. We could be quite powerful in combat. Maybe a little rematch against the impenetrable one. The Viking King. Except I don't think it would I don't think it would be a big difference. So, because, you know, if he can't hit me and I can't break him, then what are we supposed to do, eh? What are we supposed to do? Who do you guys think would win in a fight? Lofo against the Viking King. Like a real fight. Not just a sparring match. A real fight. And how long do you think it would take to complete? I am curious. You're in love with jalapeno poppers. Okay. Fair. I'm a big fan of the jalapenos. See, look at the cleric statue. You said the clerk statue. I'm going to assume you meant cleric. Let's see. You would think Lofo would win. You would think the big tanky axe boy would win. But you know, Lofo is quicker. A draw. I think it's quite the draw, really. I really think it is. All right, so this is that is the favored soul. The cleric is over here. Yes, and this just gives me more heals. You know, curing wounds, healing, having more powerful heals. Really, just seems to be all about the healing. So, you know, let's see. Obtain a skill prevents you from taking skill. Yeah. I thought it said prevents you from taking damage from other classes for a second. What? So your spells no longer affect monsters if they benefit from the spell or friendly creatures. So that's cool too. Wait, the Xylo called me cute? Who is Xylo? I will destroy him. Shh! Quiet, guys, quiet. Oh, we have a little bit more nighttime. So let us get back to the roof. And we can do a couple of those. Can I do favorite souls? I'm thinking about it. Because as cool as this stuff is, you know, I don't know if Lofo he does need it, but it's less cool, maybe. Because Shield of Faith, like, I like this. I like to just quickly shield. And then absorption, you know? I can generate so much life and protection of life so easily. And that's what I want to do. I want to protect people. But at the same time, something called Searing Light. That's kind of cool. I remind you of Chris Pratt. Yeah. Heard that one before. Alright, so. Did I have anything set up to craft in here? No, but oh, that is nearly a full bucket of Starlight. So we might be able to do it. Let's see if we can get a bucket of liquid Starlight. And boink. Yeah, oh wow, that's a lot. So we now have the liquid Starlight. We have much more to do. And we will make all of these things. We can make one more thing. So marble, aquamarine, and gold. Just one more thing. Just one more little thing. Was it like this? Or this? Or this? It was like this. Alright, and then the resonating wand. You shine upon Lofo. You can do it, Light. You can do it. And we have the Fuzzy Resonator. These should tell us where the most starlight is. Or where rock crystals are. One or the other. I completely forget. But we have it now. That is the important thing. You know what? Maybe it was the resonating one that shows where the crystals are. I forget. It is fine. It is perfectly fine. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to be a tank that protects people? Support person, or you want to be a glass cannon? Lofo wants to be all of these things. To protect everyone. 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 But I suppose that is where we're going to end things for right now. We are going to be streaming more on Twitch, so feel free to hop up over to there. The link will be dropped in chat. We'll be talking more about this. Probably talk a little bit more about the Origins of Olympus finale, because I know some of you guys have been itching to talk more about that. And, of course, upgrading on the magics. So, I'd like to give some whisper outs to Marshall, Jordan, Bad Wolf, Rachel, Five Nights, Amethyst, Bobo, Nick, Lord of Dragons, Ultimate Gamer, Mason, Anthony, Hannah, Walter, Jordan, Iris, and finally, the rest of you. We will see you guys. Darn it, I don't have an outro here either. Over on Twitch.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my opened eye, been looking for a guided light to lead me.
That's enough, it's outroed. Wait, hold on. The best part's coming. I don't know what the best part is, but it's coming. There it is. Boom, best part. Sure. Nailed it.